little mossballs. So I've been gardening to have a career within the animation industry, doing active freelance for about a year now. I wanted to explore storyboarding further as it gives me flexibility to work in both animation and live action. And a few months ago, I was lucky enough to hop on a call with a guy from Theme of the Light, a studio in London, who gave me a lot of really good feedback for my portfolio to show off that I can do certain things before they'd be interested in actually hiring me. All fine and dandy. We love getting good advice. The same thing would have been to take said advice and apply it to existing storyboards, because I have 1,000 different ideas. But no, I had other ideas apparently. So on a quiet Tuesday in this sleepy little town, I took myself out to a coffee shop to do some people watching, proceeding to write a whole new short, playing with what I'd learned about advertisement layouts for storyboards. Some crazy camera movements to prove that I could, and turns out, shocker, I can. It's almost like I studied this thing for 3 years. Anyway, so I cleaned that up digitally and talked to my industry lord and savior, the man who keeps giving me freelance, Tom Sanders, one of the main two from Tin Mouse, asking what he thought, and in the end, I finished up the boards and they looked like this. After taking nice and shiny storyboards and putting them into a nice little animatic, the itch began. And the thing about an itch is that if you start to scratch it, it'll get more itchy, and thus you begin to scratch more. Before I knew it, Clip Studio's timeline was already open and a rough animation pass was already done for at least, I think, 2 of the shots. I'm many things, but I'm not a quitter, and it'd feel like half-assing it if I stopped there. And thus, I came to the conclusion that if I did the boards to have my portfolio taken seriously, then I should take my ideas seriously and commit to this project until it was festival ready. And then I started to plan this video. In the following weeks, I was to record the audio with a sound designer friend that I'd made whilst attending a local open mic, and a voice actor who responded to my advert. And now it's real, and I'm scared. Once you've got a pipeline going, post-it notes ready up on your wall, checkbox getting ticked, it's all well and good, just animating. It's something I've done 1,000 times before. Directing? Having 2 grown men with far more experience look to me to tell them what to do, it fell out of my depth. The truth? It went fine. It went great, in fact, and we had a lot of fun getting a grown man to shout about beans, for crying out loud. The thing about this video isn't to teach you how to make a film or what an independent solo pipeline can look like. It's a lesson that I've learned, not necessarily the hard way, but definitely the scared way. Preparing the best that I could, making comical mistakes, accidentally deleting half of the script for the shorthand, doing the best that I could before just making it a reality and trying my best in the moment. There's so much potential within you, and to fulfill it, sometimes you have to step outside of your comfort zone. It might feel like a task above your usual pay grade, but the thing is, one day that new experience may very well become your mundane. So make that idea a reality. Don't let perfectionism get in your way, for crying out loud. Make it exist so you can chip away at it until you make it good. Don't stew on it with no action. Do it scared. Now go watch my film, if you haven't already, pretty please. I put 5 months into this damn thing and I made it for you. That's all for today. Remember to water both yourself and your plants, and I hope that you have a lovely rest of your day. Bye bye.